welcome to your twin flame reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. It is going to be a timeless reading, so whenever you're going to come across it, trust that there might be a message for you. This reading is not a continuation from previous readings, so just keep that in mind, okay? So I'll be tapping into Twin Flame Collective and looking at your Divine Masculine energies, your energies, and then the connecting energy for both of you. So I'm also going to be pulling some oracle cards and messages from your Divine Masculine. However, it is a general reading, so take whatever is resonating and leave what doesn't. Also keep in mind that energies are not gender specific, so assign the rules for yourself as needed. Cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this reading is for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, please consider liking this video, subscribing, sharing, or leaving me comments. I am truly thankful that you are being here, providing me your support and feedback. Okay, guys? So let's get into your reading. So, my spirit guides that do no harm to me or through me for the highest and greatest good of all, please come with clear guided messages. So first I'm going to get a few cards to see where your Divine Masculine is currently at in their energy, and then we're going to get into tarot and oracle cards for you guys, okay? So let's see what's happening with your Divine Masculine at this time. What energies are currently surrounded with them. Okay, so let's see what's going to come through. We have anger coming through. We also have manifestation card. And let's grab one more. And we have obstacles. Okay, guys, so what I'm getting right away, that your Divine Masculine might be currently having some difficulties and issues when it comes to actually being in this union with you, and I feel like these obstacles really make your Divine Masculine angry because things are not working out the way maybe this Divine Masculine hoped for, and this might be very frustrating to them. I feel like these obstacles, challenges, whatever that is, maybe they've been dealing and you guys have been dealing with this for a very long time, and I feel like this Divine Masculine might be losing their patience, but at the same time we did get the manifestation card, which tells me that they are still trying to manifest you know, an opportunity with you, maybe to get a second chance. Maybe there was something between you two where they've really screwed up, and now they're just maybe feeling even angry at themselves because they've made some mistakes. But let's get some tarot and see as to where you know, what's going on in their mental space and heart space when it comes to your connection. I do see the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this is Major Arcana, Cancerian energy. So you might be dealing with Cancer sign, but again, if it's not resonating, don't worry. So let's see here, when it comes to their mental space, what's happening in their head when it comes to, you know, this connection, you Divine Feminine, what are their thoughts about this whole situation? Let's see what's going to come through. We do have 8 of Swords. Okay. Now we have 5 of Cups. And we do have the Ace of Wands. So definitely this Divine Masculine with the 8 of Swords, first of all, they are constantly thinking and overthinking the situation. They are mentally overwhelmed when it comes to their thoughts about this connection. And you, divine feminine, also this divine masculine might be feeling stuck because of these maybe obstacles or challenges in a way, whatever this might be. It might be, you know, other people interrupting, it might be financial situation, it might be other things. So please take it how it resonates for you, but definitely this divine masculine feels stuck. And I feel that's why we do have this anger card again, because perhaps they cannot see how to get out of a certain situation. They might not know how to resolve the problem, and they're just feeling so you know, frustrated, angry, upset, and worried that things are not working out between you two. Now, we also get the Five of Cups energy. So I feel like this divine masculine might also be regretting some things. They are in this period of time where they might be feeling lost. Or again, not knowing how to mend or fix the situation when it comes to you, especially if you guys have some sort of difficulties understanding one another. However, they are hoping for a new chance, for a new opportunity, and I feel like this Ace of Wands does talk about them trying to manifest this brand new beginning. Also, Ace of Wands is a representation of strong passion and chemistry. So I feel like this divine masculine, they are very attracted to you, okay? And they're just really trying. I feel like there are times when they're being optimistic about this connection and trying to manifest things, but there are other times when they really get being stuck in their own mind, overthinking, or perhaps creating some sort of negative scenarios about this connection, and it, you know, brings them back to this Five of Cups energy, where they feel disappointment, where they are perhaps grieving this connection or feeling the loss of this connection. So I feel there might be even some mood swings when it comes to this divine masculine. So most of the time I feel they're still kind of stuck within this Eight of Swords energy. However, they do get sparks of inspiration, and I feel like this helps them get through these this challenging time they're experiencing right now. Okay. So let's see here, when it comes to their heart space, in regards to you, divine feminine, we did get the Sun card, okay, major arcana coming through, Leo energy. So you might be dealing with Leo, okay, or you might have Leo placements in your chart, okay. So we got the Sun. Let's see here. So how are they feeling? What's happening in their heart space when it comes to you, when it comes to this connection? We do have the Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, and the Devil. Okay, Capricorn energy, another major arcana. Okay, so what I'm definitely seeing here as well, that again, this divine masculine is really torn between their own feelings. I feel like with the Sun card here, they do feel a lot of happiness when they think about you, perhaps about the memories and the times you guys have spent together, because they do see you as someone who could bring a lot of light, brightness, and happiness into their life. So they are seeing, you know, potential of having this beautiful connection with you, of having this happiness with you, divine feminine. And with the Eight of Pentacles, they might be willing to put all the work and effort into the situation, okay? I feel like now they are ready to invest into this connection and wanting perhaps to mend the situation between you two. However, there's still this energy, Devil energy here. which tells me that there's a few things. First of all, there might be a lot of fears within this divine masculine, okay? They might not know whether or not you're going to reciprocate their feelings, and they might have a lot of fears attached to that, okay? They might be, again, creating all of these negative scenarios within their own head. And again, there's a strong indication that there's a lot of passionate energy. So we do have two cards indicating passion. So there is definitely this strong energy of sexual energy, to the point where this divine masculine might be even obsessed with this energy, okay? So if this is definitely what this divine masculine is going through, I feel this is something that needs to be healed, because it's not a healthy energy, and this divine masculine might even have some addictions, okay, related to that aspect. For others, I feel this devil energy, again, could represent some sort of attachments, okay? So this divine masculine might also be very codependent on you, divine feminine, okay? Meaning that they cannot really, they're not feeling whole within themselves, and they feel like without you, they might be lost, and they are feeling incomplete. However, they do need to know that no other person can make them feel whole or happy or content. So if this is something that this divine masculine is still struggling with, definitely they do need to heal that. But again, there is a strong indication that there is a lot of passionate energy towards you, divine feminine, with this devil card, okay? Now let's see what is actually shifting and changing for this divine masculine in the near future. So let's see here. Okay, we do have the Seven of Wands here. What else? We have the Three of Wands, and let's get one more. And the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana. Okay. So with the Seven of Wands, I feel like, again, these obstacles might have to do with other people, whether it's family members, whether it is other romantic partners that might be involved in this situation. So for some of you, either you or your masculine might be dealing with a third-party situation. I feel there's still going to be these challenges presented within this connection. However, there is going to be change very soon with the Wheel of Fortune. So things will start to change very soon. And especially if this divine masculine is willing to work on themselves and willing to work on the connection. So definitely, with the Three of Wands, there's this, I feel there's still this waiting period for this divine masculine. However, after this waiting period, there's going to be, shift happening, like a big shift happening when it comes to this connection. However, this divine masculine is still going to have to face these challenges and obstacles. And I feel like before they could overcome these obstacles, and challenges, things cannot move forward. So whatever that is for this divine masculine, I feel like Spirit, wanting them to find the solution to whatever problem that they're having, and to have some sort of a plan for the future, because it's really going to lead them in the right direction. Okay, and there's going to be some sort of a fated event or change when it comes to the situation. they're facing right now. Okay, so definitely change is coming, but I do see a bit of you know, this divine masculine needs to be, you know, persevering and perhaps, you know, face these challenges themselves. Okay, until then they still might be feeling stuck in this energy of not knowing what to do, but they do need to face these challenges, and I feel like it has to do something for them to learn certain lessons, okay, when it comes to this connection, when it comes to their own you know, ascension journey. So spirit is indicating that it might not be an easy road for them. However, they do have everything that is needed within them in order to overcome these obstacles. So even though they might not perceive the situation right now, that it's possible for them to overcome these challenges. There's going to be a point in their life where they're going to see you know, the solution to whatever problem that they're having. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Now let's move on to you, divine feminine, and see what's happening in your energy field. So let's see, when it comes to your mental space, what are you thinking about your divine masculine at this time? Okay, how you might be seeing them. So let's see what comes through. Okay, we do have the Emperor coming through. This is the Aries energy, major arcana. We have the Eight of Cups. And we do have the Seven of Swords. Okay, interesting. So you do see them as your divine masculine because they are coming off as the Emperor here. Okay, so you do realize that this is your twin, this is your divine masculine. You're very well aware of this. However, with the Eight of Cups, I feel like one of you has walked away from the situation, and most likely this is your divine masculine. Okay, now we also got the Seven of Swords, so I feel like perhaps you have experienced some sort of deception when it comes to your divine masculine in the past. Okay, and now you might be having trouble trusting this divine masculine. Okay, so if something happened where this divine masculine might have betrayed you, they might have walked away from the situation, or you know that this divine masculine perhaps was involved in a third-party situation, I feel like you already know this, and it's either they walked away or you have walked away from the situation, and now even though you know this is your divine masculine, you still are having trouble trusting them, because there was certain events that led you guys to the Seven of Swords here, where there might have even been betrayal, or again, I feel like they were not completely honest with you about something. It might have to do with their feelings, it might have to do with other things. However, you know that this divine masculine you know, was not honest with you in the past, and now you are afraid of trusting them again. I feel like if you look at this card, you know, this boy is kind of, you know, peeking behind the wall and looking at the girl. So I feel like you know that your divine masculine might be watching you either through social media or asking information about you. Okay, so you're very well aware of this. Okay, but I do see that you're still kind of also understanding that perhaps now is not the right time for you guys to be together, because there's still there's some unresolved issues that you both need to work on at this time. Okay, so let's see here when it comes to your heart space. in regards to your divine masculine. So what's happening here? Okay, we do have the Hanged Man. Okay, so another major arcana. This is the Pisces energy. We have the Two of Swords and the Three of Wands. Okay. So when it comes to your heart space here, Divine Feminine, I feel like you are in this position of feeling very uncomfortable because, you know, the Hanged Man does represent being in a position that makes you very uncomfortable. So perhaps, again, whatever the situation was between you two, I feel like this divine masculine might have left you hanging and not knowing what's going on between you two, and you're kind of in a way not knowing what is going on. Perhaps you don't have any information as to what's going on in their life, and they completely have detach themselves from the situation, and now you're kind of not knowing what to do, whether you want to hold on to this you know, connection or not, because you still feel this connection to them, but at the same time this divine masculine is not showing up for you. They're not doing anything, they're not being honest, they're not talking, whatever this might be. So I feel like also with this Hanged Man, perhaps there has been a lot of stagnation, and now when it comes to your feelings, I feel you might not even know how you truly feel about this divine masculine at this time. Okay, I see the Two of Swords. You might be guarding your energy, you might be closing yourself up when it comes to your own feelings, because most likely you've been hurt before in this situation, and now again, because you're not trusting this divine masculine, you're afraid to open up. You are trying to find this balance within you. However, I feel you find it very difficult to do so, especially when you're not knowing whether this divine masculine is still going to come back, whether they're going to, you know, do something about the situation, or even you might not know how they truly feel about you. So you're completely, I feel like, lost and confused when it comes to your, you know, feelings too, because there might have been, you know, time where you really felt for this divine masculine, but now you're just not knowing, you know, how to move forward with the Three of Wands. Even though, you know, it's a card of expansion, it's a card of future plans. I feel like in this particular deck, if you look, this girl is sitting on a tree looking down. She's not completely content or happy, and she is kind of lost. Okay, she's not knowing what to do. So I feel like the same for you, Divine Feminine. Perhaps, you know, you don't know what to do in this situation anymore. And there's definitely a lot of confusion when it comes to your feelings, because there's this lack of trust here in this situation. So you have, maybe for some of you, you have completely lost this trust for this divine masculine, and now it's really difficult for you even to feel the feelings you have for your divine masculine. You might be really suppressing these feelings because you really don't want to, you know, feel them, and then, you know, being in this position of a Hanged Man, not knowing what's going to happen. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Now let's see here, Divine Feminine, what is actually shifting and changing for you. So we have the Three of Swords coming through. We have Nine of Pentacles. And we do have the Six of Wands. Okay, beautiful. So Divine Feminine, I do see a positive shift coming in for you. Yes, we did get the Three of Swords, but I feel like you are overcoming this energy of being you know, heartbroken over the situation. Okay, you are, I feel you are releasing this energy and you are stepping into your power with the Nine of Pentacles. So you're becoming more independent. You know that you can, you know, be whole and complete on your own without this divine masculine. Okay, so I see you doing a lot of, you know, work on yourself, which is amazing. And with the Six of Wands, it tells me you're going to be successful. You're going to be stepping again into your power and moving forward. Okay, even if it means moving forward without your masculine at this time, it doesn't mean that the situation is going to stay like this forever between you two. However, I do see you moving forward with your life, moving forward with your plans, ideas, whatever that is. You are thinking about, you're moving forward. Okay, so this is great. And again, you're going to be successful. There's going to be recognition. There's going to be, you know, rewards coming for you. So really try to, again, release this Three of Swords energy from your energy field, and the faster you do it, you know, the faster you're going to see this change happening in your life. Okay, so let's see right now. Let's get some connecting energy for both of you guys. So let's see. Okay, so we've got the Moon. Okay, again, Pisces energy coming through. This is major arcana. We do have the Two of Wands, and let's get one more card, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Moon card, definitely both of you guys are having a lot of fear connected to this, you know, to this connection between you two. I feel like there's a lot of confusion here, and you both might be, you know, falling into this fearful place within your own mind that perhaps things are not working out. You divine feminine are fearing to trust this divine masculine. This divine masculine might be fearing that they have lost you for good, and that they cannot maybe get out of a certain situation where they might be feeling stuck. Okay, so definitely with the Moon card, there is a lot of subconscious fears, okay, coming through. For a lot of you, you guys are connected, you know, on this higher realm where you might be having a lot of dreams about each other. So really pay attention to the signs or messages you might be getting in your dreams, because those signs might be important. Okay, but definitely in this particular deck, this Moon card is represented here that there's 4 people. So for some of you, I feel there might be like a third party situation, and again, it might be either on your divine masculine side, it might be on your side, or even on both sides, because we do have 4 people here. So I feel like some of you might be, you know, resonating with that situation. Now, also, I'm getting a strong message that you guys might be mirroring one another, because again, these 2 couples, they do look alike, and I feel like there's a lot of mirroring going on between you two. Now, we also got the Two of Wands. So you both are at the point where you're not knowing, you know, which way to go. You might be faced with a choice whether to leave the situation for good or to continue on this journey and perhaps persevere and, you know, trust in divine timing and trust in this connection. So you both are, you know, at a crossroads, not knowing Okay, what is the right decision for both of you, because you are really feel this connection. However, there's certain things right now are in a way where you cannot be together. Okay, now we did get the Knight of Pentacles, so it tells me there is this energy of almost things are being stalled. Okay, there is some sort of stagnation, but in reality, Knight of Pentacles does represent stable progress. Even though you might not see it this way, there is things, you know, shifting and changing. Yes, they are changing at a slower pace. However, things are moving forward. And with the Pentacle energy, this is something that is solid, something that is tangible, and does have potential to grow. So I feel like you both know that this whole situation might take a lot of time, but in the end, it's going to be worth it. Okay, so there is still hope between you two. However, at times I feel you might be thrown into this energy of really almost giving up on this connection, because you're having a lot of fears tied to this, especially your Divine Masculine. I do see Eight of Swords, the Devil energy, Moon card. Okay, so all of this is actually creating a lot of fear-based you know, energies within them, and this is something that might be pulling them away from walking the path they should be walking, okay, right now. So that's what I'm getting for you guys. Now, let's see here. Let's get some oracle cards. So first, let's see, what lessons are you both currently working on? So let's get one card for your Divine Masculine. We have acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. So your Divine Masculine is kind of in this surrender mode where they're accepting the situation. Yes, they know there's a lot of restrictions, there is a lot of obstacles perhaps on the way. However, they're accepting the situation, and you know, they're trusting in you know, divine timing. Perhaps they're trusting that, you know, maybe right now they cannot, you know, change the situation, but there's still like a little bit of hope within them that things might, you know, change in the future, especially with the Three of Wands, where they're looking into the future and perhaps thinking about, you know, creating some sort of a plan as to how to move forward in this connection. Okay, now let's see for you, Divine Feminine, what's happening for you. I do feel heavy energies. Okay, so if you hear me doing this, this is because I do feel these energy present right now in your connection. Okay, so okay, we do have abundance. I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Beautiful. So you, Divine Feminine, are creating, I feel you are in this energy of attracting and creating a lot of abundance in your life. And again, this is really resonating with the Nine of Pentacles, because Nine of Pentacles is about having comforts, even luxurious life, okay, for some of you. And overall, I feel like you're stepping into this energy of, you know, attracting amazing things into your life. You know that this is only you who could create your own reality, okay, and you can manifest all of that. So I feel like you are really stepping into your you know, Divine Feminine power, and by doing that, you're going to be attracting opportunities, you're going to be attracting the right people in your life, and you're going to be creating this abundant life for yourself, okay, which is beautiful energy. Now excuse me, guys. Now I do want to get a few other oracle cards. So let's see, this is the Monology deck. So what else Spirit wants us to know when it comes to the situation? So we have, don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. Okay, so Spirit wants you to be aware, divine feminine, perhaps not to let your pride get in the way. So yes, you might be feeling that, you know, this divine masculine made some mistakes in the past. However, maybe you do need to be more compassionate and understanding, even though they might have really hurt you. However, you know, there needs to be a time for this forgiveness, perhaps, between you two. And even if it means to let go of this connection for now, you might still want to hold this love for your divine masculine, okay? And don't let really your ego or pride get in the way, especially if this divine masculine comes forward and perhaps wants to, you know, interact with you at some point. Okay, so Spirit just giving you some advice here. Now let's see here, this is the wisdom of the oracle. So what else we need to know? Okay, we have number 17, the fates. Okay, so that definitely Spirit is indicating that this connection was meant to be in your life, okay? Even though you might not be together in this union, this is something that, you know, you are learning from the situation. You're learning very important life lessons, and it was destined to be, you were destined to meet your twin flame, because you know, twin flame connections are rare, and yes, it might be a difficult connection. However, this is something that was definitely written in the stars for you, and I feel like you both, you know, recognize this on a soul level. Okay, now let's see here. This is the energy oracle. Okay, we have 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, number 41. Okay, so the 7th chakra is the crown chakra, and I feel like Spirit is indicating that divine feminine, your crown chakra is going to be very activated at this time. You might be really feeling you know, connected to the divine, to the source. Okay, so really pay attention to the messages you might be getting, signs, synchronicities, whatever that is. Also, you might be getting a lot of downloads, okay, especially when it comes to this connection. So and for others of you, I really feel that you might be really stepping into and opening up your spiritual gifts. For some of you, many of you actually, I feel you might be, you know, really opening up to those psychic abilities that you have within you. Okay, so, and Archangel Uriel is currently working with you at this time. Okay, now let's see here. I also want to grab the Starseed Oracle. So many of twin flames are star seeds. Again, if you're not resonating with that, that's okay. For others of you, you probably already know this. I am identifying myself as a star seed, okay, and I do believe that we came here for a bigger purpose, okay, this lifetime, for those of us that are on this twin flame connection, okay? So let's see here, what's the message for you today? Okay, we have Star Brothers, Horse energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Okay, so I want you to take a closer look at this card. Interesting. So There is protection, definitely. This connection is divinely protected. I feel like the loyalty here, I feel like Spirit wanting you to be loyal to you know, this journey, this mission, this connection. Okay, and there's also things about safety and trust. So again, trust is indicated here for some of you divine feminines who are really struggling with finding this trust when it comes to your divine masculine. I feel Spirit is wanting you to perhaps regain this trust and trust within this connection. Okay, so for some of you who are at the point where you might be thinking of giving up this connection for good, okay, walking away for good, Spirit is wanting you to have trust. Okay, so even though you might be on this journey alone for some time, it doesn't mean you're giving up on your divine masculine or this connection. Okay, so there's a specific message for you guys here. Now, before we get into the messages from your divine masculine, I want to grab an advice for you, divine feminine. Okay, so what's the advice for my divine feminines today, please, Spirit? Okay, we have challenges. Interesting. So we got obstacles, now we got challenges. It says, unbearable situations throw you directly into God's arms if you are open. Please take over, divine, and guide the right actions. Please take this burden and show me your will. Okay, so definitely you both are experiencing challenges and disconnection, and you know, Spirit is wanting you to trust that these challenges are actually something that is propelling you to your greatest potential, especially divine feminine. I see you attracting a lot of abundance into your life. So definitely by going through these challenges, you are, you know, becoming stronger. You are learning major life lessons. Your soul is transforming and evolving at a very rapid pace. So these challenges were meant to be in your life, and know that you have the ability to overcome them. Okay, so really trusting yourself, trusting this connection, and trust in the divine. Okay, now let's see here. Finally, the messages from your divine masculine. I know a lot of you guys are waiting to get to this point of getting messages from them. So let's see here. What are the messages for my Virgos watching this today? So what's their divine masculine wants them to know? Okay, so let's see. Okay, it says here, I'm afraid of losing you. So this divine masculine is really afraid of, you know, losing you for good, divine feminine. And it does really show here that they are really frustrated and angry at themselves and angry at this whole situation, where perhaps they might not be able to show up for you at this time because of certain challenges, but they are really afraid of losing you. And again, this devil energy does talk about a lot of fears, especially when it comes to, you know, how they're feeling about you and about this whole situation. Okay, so what other messages? We also have, I admire your strength and passion for life. So you're like this muse for this divine masculine. You really are inspiring. They're really admired by your strength and passion for life. You might be very, you know, you might be someone who loves, you know, life and adventure and stuff like that. And, you know, your divine masculine really acknowledges that, and really, you know, they just admire these things about you. Okay, whoops. Okay, this one wants to come through. This one says, I'm praying we can be together again. So this divine masculine is definitely wanting to manifest you back into their life, and with this manifestation card, that's another confirmation that they're trying anything that is possible within themselves, within their situation right now, to manifest this new beginning with you, with the Ace of Wands. So they're also, you know, trying to work on this connection and doing what is possible at this time, even though some of the things they cannot change, okay? And they're also accepting that. Okay, let's see here. Final message. It says here, I have so much passion for you, I'm burning inside. So again, another confirmation here with the Ace of Wands, with the Devil, you know, that this divine masculine is definitely very passionate about you. There's a lot of, I feel like, a lot of, you know, tension when it comes to their sexual energy. So definitely they are really wanting to be close to you, and perhaps have this physical connection and you know, with you, divine feminine. Okay, so that's all I have for you at this time. I hope it has resonated. Let me know down in the comments, okay, what you're dealing with, and you know, I would be truly grateful if you would like this video, share, subscribe, whatever that is. And I'm sending you absolute love and light, guys, and I will see you in my next readings. Take care.